Hello, my name is Tim Black. This is breaking news. Trending right now on Twitter is the hashtag golden showers. It's in reference to Donald Trump and the alleged ties or the alleged influence of Russia on Trump. Why? Because of golden showers. I kid you not, this is being covered by CNN, MSNBC, Buzzfeed, the Young Turks, and they believe it. They believe this information, this seedy information. So Tim Black, please explain exactly what it is. Well, apparently, a number of documents were delivered to Buzzfeed via some anonymous source. The anonymous source alleges that he is a M16 MI6 operative from Russia. Part of their surveillance program, their spy network. He says that he has information about Donald Trump that shows that he is compromised and under the foot of, or thumb of, Putin. A dossier making explosive but unverified allegations that the Russian government has been cultivating, supporting, and assisting President-elect Donald Trump for years and gained compromising information about him has been circulating among elected officials, journalists, intelligence agencies. Now, why would Donald Trump be compromised and be dealing with the Russians? The dossier, which is a collection of memos written over a period of months, includes specific unverified and potentially unverifiable allegations of contact between Trump aides and Russian operatives and graphic claims of sexual acts documented by the Russians. They say this information has been used to blackmail Donald Trump. This is being reported by Jake Tapper and other journalists on CNN just tonight. I saw many other mainstream media news outlets and those that want to be mainstream media news outlets report on this same story. It continues, the document was prepared for political opponents of Trump by a person who was understood to be a former British intelligence agent. It is not just unconfirmed, it includes some clear errors. The report misspells the name of companies within the document. The Trump administration transition team declines to comment. What does it mean? What are you saying? Here's the deal, guys. They are alleging that Trump has been compromised and that he is being puppeted by Russia due to what? Due to a blackmail conspiracy, a conspiracy to blackmail him because of his sexual endeavors, which include R. Kelly-like events, golden showers. Now, you don't have to worry too much about this because this is all a hoax. This is all a game. This is all a joke created by some folks over at 4chan, the website. See, they were trolling Buzzfeed, created a document, sent it to Rick Wilson, sent it to Evan McCullen, sent it to John McCain, and then it was passed along to Buzzfeed. Somehow Buzzfeed got the document that originated from 4chan. A joke. BuzzFeed publishes it. CNN, in its endeavor to be the first with the news, went live with it, did reports on it, had their investigative crack team analysis team on the job, all tracing down a fake, phony, made-up story. BuzzFeed was the first to publish it, and even they, in their report, which I just read you, say it's unverified. Some parts are unverifiable. Gross misspellings of locations in Russia. Totally wrong geographical references throughout the report. Even CNN admits it's anonymous. The person who wrote it says, I am a Russian operative. That is the extent of validity. Get it? The document says I'm a Russian operative, and then they say, oh, it's a Russian operative. Well, if that's the case, I got a letter I want to write. I'm Kobe Bryant's older brother. Written by Kobe Bryant's older brother. You get what I'm saying? That's the extent of vetting in this document. That's the extent of vetting by these news agencies. And here I am getting blocked on Facebook for doing live streams that they didn't want me to do. But who really is the fake news? Could it be CNN as the fake news? They published this garbage. They went live with it. Now everyone's picking it up. It's fake news. But here's the bigger problem, more than this joke, because a lot of people are joking right now. You see it on Twitter. You see it on Facebook. They're talking about it. And it's funny. Here's the sad part. If you ever thought that we had a just system of, professional journalists, professional commentators, what have you, right? They give you the information, you the public, you're supposed to receive it, listen to them, take them seriously, believe that they have ethics, believe that they've gone through checks and balances. This shows you right here that a story this erroneous with no verifiable claims, no documented claims, no source, nothing. How could they go live with a story like that, you might want to question? Well, they could do it because it's Donald Trump, president-elect, and it's not Obama. Do you know how many stories like this were floated around about Obama that you never heard about? A lot. A lot of them lay dead on the floor of the internet. All types of stories of him being in the back of cabs with nefarious people and doing things and drug usage, all types of stuff. But it never made mainstream. You know why? Because the corporate media is mostly liberal. And liberal media would not report unfounded, undocumented claims about President Obama. But Trump does not have that ability to have the media wrapped around his finger. Sure, he can make them tap dance if he wants to, but that's not the same thing, is it? How else can you explain a story? Undocumented, unverifiable, unsourced, going mainstream. The more you know. All right. Donald Trump and R. Kelly, no relation, but they are tied together in this story. I'm Tim Black. Check me out at timblacktv.com. This is hilarious, but it's also very much sad. This is what we have to expect for the next 4 years. And if you keep it up, it'll probably be 8. Way to go, mainstream media. Or should I just call you fake news?